Jampas with Zola and Lise.
Weekdays, 5 to 8 p.m. Only on Massive Mandela.
Ngibafethu vandaag is het Zonderwater implementa amajita ethu ashizila azositshela amagama abutha bobani
Magwere
Pumava
Eval
Evali Groot tsotsi
Zone 12 Eval
Zone 12 Eval Njami
Umitla Sithwala
Alexander
Yes
Shangaki
Isha
20 tsotsi yami
25
etha asingayi kuma offense no size ngento ezibright kuphela namhlanje asikho lapho so nisibizeleni madoda kunziwani
simbizele namhlanje ukuthi nizobona ingubo esizenzayo ne-art yakhona ukuthi sikhona ucreate i-art through ingubo lezi mase saziyenza sisamele ukuthi kube i-winter sikhona ukuthi sizidistribute sinikeze abantu like kuma-orphanage kuma-old age nizokhona ukubona ukuthi nathi we are the part of rehabilitation esilana basirehabilitate ngale ngubo lezi nathi siyakhona ukuthi sinikele back to the community
beyithada nifunde nini ukrosha madoda phela isini spark lezo into yangihlula ugogo athi uzama umfundisa angishaya
57 blankets was born 2013 2014 sakuphala ukrosha phela Caroline Stenwes introduced this to us since aqhubeka siloku sibheda but until today we are the best.
It's international land,
it is international.
Nizovela umhlaba wonke.
Yes,
celebrities.
As they already mentioned that we are fully reported for the second time.
Second time?
Genis report. We are there.
Should next time it's going to be bigger than this one? This to be even larger.
If you order promote the gentlemen to
having a challenge, Mangabu go to Bakona Bantaba challenge about they can make bigger than this one. We have to beat that record.
Yo. It's planning most Okay, in Tati, how long? Roughly?
We launched it in 2016.
Yay!
And then we started meeting 2017 from January until now.
Yo.
So those you guys, young boys who are still going out there, guys, life is difficult. Life is not good, and we understand that. We have challenges out there. Crime, first of all, is one of the challenges. Is one of the challenges. But believe you me, if you can refrain from those things, if you can tell yourself that crime, you'll be right. And one more thing, we decided to go to Iskela and next. Education is not everything, but believe me, education it is everything. What is the key to open each and every door. So go to school.
Intwana ezisekase ezikhulayo ngifuna ukuzitshela nje ngumidla sengila Zonderwater maximum ukuthi kumele bazi ukuthi icrime ayibhadali nje kumele bastike incwadini zabo noma kuba nzima kuba nama peer pressure maybe abangani baba bathengela izinto ini bacabanga ukuthi bona bazosolve lezo zinto ngecrime bazi ukuthi icrime ayibhadali ukomzuzwana nje uzogcoka lezo zinto ozifunayo kodwa ukuthi ube nayo yonke into efunayo bona abantu banemoto ini is through education besides education ayikho enye into nje mina ukuthi niyabhema amanyawo pe ama drugs ini mawungena sikole akunala uzoyakhona niyabona ukuthi kulamalanga siphile emhlabeni ukuthi kusebenzwa ngetechnology uma ungafundanga ngeke ukwazi ukusebenzisa lutho and nanoma ukuthi uzogcina ku matric kwazi ukuthi umsebenzi awusotholakala manje ngiyabonga.
Here to unveil this huge masterpiece kababa uNelson Mandela eyenziwe ngama blankets athungwe ama inmates and then you put them together you end up ne portrait enkulu kababa Mandela so ngifuna ukwazi amajita la ethu igama bani bhuti wami
ubhuti
baloyi usoba kuyamcava tsotsi yami phuma va
eGarankuwa
ethada bhuti wami
Lucas Boyson
ethada uphuma bhuti Mamelodi. So how are you guys involved in the project?
We was inspired by our sister Caroline Stein.
And
then when he brought the project here, I've got my, luckily my fellow inmate is sleeping next to me.
Yeah.
He was the one that was start brushing it.
Yeah.
So I learned from him. I was, after some couple of months,
Yeah.
I see every afternoon he's busy. He says, no man, let me join.
Try this
Also,
thing.
then he teach me.
Yeah.
And now I found out now, I started to enjoy it.
Is it easy? Because our grandmother tried to teach this thing. It was an epic fail. We couldn't do it. You somehow get one thing wrong.
Yeah, in the beginning, when the first blanket,
Yeah.
it take a long time. I take 2 days.
Look like I'm Khodu.
Yeah, but the last one, it took me 6 hours
Yeah?
to complete it.
Got it right.
I got it right.
Straight.
Yes, I got it right. And,
It's all right.
it's all thanks to our Almighty God.
Yes.
Because you know what I've realized, that now that we are here, we are free.
Yes.
Actually, I'm free.
Yeah.
No matter I'm in this uniform, but I'm free.
Yeah.
Because of stealing is no more there, abuse of substances is no more there, lying is no more there. So when those things are released from me,
Yeah.
I've got now the time to do something good for the community.
That's why they change it from prison to correctional service.
Correctional service.
Because it's a proper way of referring to it.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then, so tell me, we
Baba.
are Keleza Lava, but it's something you're doing else besides the blanket.
I'm studying, but I ended level 4.
Yeah.
And I started by technical. So I struggled a little bit, so I stopped.
Yeah.
And then I started. And what I'm doing actually here in prison,
Yeah.
I'm a head cooker of Zonderwater.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the chef?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm giving these people food, and they are my brothers.
Yeah.
So I'm happy to do that job, and I was encouraged by Miss Caroline when she came here.
Yeah.
And she started teaching us how to knit.
Yeah.
I was not involved in the first time.
Yeah.
But when I see people busy crocheting, I said, let me try. I didn't know that I can try.
Hold on, in total, how many blankets are we talking about here? Because there's a lot of blankets. Eh?
No, me,
We can play soccer here. How many blankets?
I crochet 43 blankets.
You!
43. I started, I won a top 10.
Yeah.
Then I came again, I won a top 20. Then I came to 43.
Still a Zonderwater employment plan. Mobani kama putu. KG. Kagiso. Spansbo. Kindo tanga nasbo. Foka dimpi. Kupnenda.
The Orange Farm.
The Orange Farm. Ithara sanga la kuzokhuluma ngama offense plan mina. Kuzokhuluma ngomsebenzi omuhle lo niwenzile. So the project le, are you part of it?
Yes.
Boloku.
I'm one of the leaders of the D section. Ngoba sinama section la. Sine D section, sine C section, sine Bravo, bese sibane Charge.
Okay.
So each and every section in a leader. Umdo when we to coordinator amachita njengoba sihlala kanje. Sale different. So
Yeah.
I'm one
Coordinator.
of the coordinator yase D section. So I started this project in 2014.
Yeah.
My father from the beginning.
Sure.
So the first record is Sipulile Bemkona.
Ngizwile ngale record le.
So now Sipulile the second record.
Yeah.
So but this one is different because of in a face, in a minya,
Yes.
in a flag.
Yes.
So
Na improve.
Simprove before 40 years on the face.
Yeah.
Sikale in a small table.
Yeah.
Science in a small table.
Yeah.
If we were here last year,
Yeah.
there's some of the pictures me when babonile abanye babhekile abanye ngithema ngifone endlini bangitshela ukuthi abanye ama social media ukuthi babonile some of the pictures
Yeah.
from Zonderwater ezenziwe ngewulu from small square to a blanket.
And then to this.
Yeah. Into one ukuthi ngatshela amajita ekasi ukuthi i1 kuphela ukuthi yonke into ongayithatha ngeeng. Be positive. Cabanga. Funa advice. Ukuthi mangihlangana neproblem ekanje ngenze njani. Khona ama-social worker ngaphandle. Khona ama-psychologist ngaphandle. Thina abodaki sine problem e1. Sinokhala sithi abelungu bathola ama-psychologist. Why bakumele bayathenda amacala? Why bathola ama-psychologist? Because of thina senze izinto ekubeni ukuthi background. I-background yakho ikulidela kwezinye izinto okwenza ukuthi wena ungafuni ukucabanga. So ngicela abafethu ukuthi makubeni kunenkinga iya kuntonye kuma-social worker. Ama-social worker azokutransfera to abantonye ama-psychologist if udinga ukuthi ubone psychologist. So ngicela ukuthi nalaba bafethu ababhema inyawo bafethu asiyekeni inyawo bafethu. Siyabona amajita ngaphakathi ayakhawa kathi blind hayi into okudlala.
introduce himself to you? Leadership.
Sure.
Oh, hence I wanted him to introduce himself. Yeah.
Is it because did you have beard when you were in team?
It's still pretty small. So things have changed. How are you doing, sir?
Things do change.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Pretty amazing event. So what was the idea behind it?
Have you started again?
Yes, she's already rolling this one. Because they said you were running.
No, I think first of all for us it's a celebration. Thank God, it's a bright, colorful day,
beautiful day,
which is perfect for the pictorial photography. Aerial photography of the portrait. I should hope.
Yeah.
But for us, it's bringing together in partnership many people of goodwill who want to make a difference. And what difference? The difference, firstly, to amongst the most marginalized in our society. People always look at inmates as perpetrators, as the bad guys, as people who must be thrown in the dustbin, scums of the world. But these people are vulnerable. They also need love. They also need care. Some of them may have, in the course of doing wrong things, been influenced by a lack of love, a lack of a positive influence in their lives. So part of what we try to achieve at correctional services is to correct that, and in the process hope to correct their behavior. But beyond that, we seek to also impart them with skills, life skills, technical skills alike, to ensure that when they leave our correctional centers, they become a positive symbol, a positive influence in society, do positive things, not only for their own upkeep and their families, by being able to provide with the skills that we give them for themselves, but also to also influence other young people positively using the skills that we've given them. So the knitting or the crocheting project is another form of skilling, but it's one of so many others that we provide at correctional services for that purpose.
And now that you're a father, this is my very last question. I know that you're a dad, and I know that you don't want your sons here, all 20 million of them in this country. So what would you like to say to all the you know, there's a problem of Nyaupe now, young boys are carrying drugs, they're banking school, all of those problems.
You see, the reality is people always say that correctional centers are hotels, people get 3 meals a day, they have a bed, have access to healthcare, top-class healthcare services, and voila, why not end up in a prison? You'll be taken care of. The reality is I get taken to court. I have over 400 cases facing me now, for example, of inmates who are desperate to be out of prison. So it's not the nicest place to be. There is nothing that beats freedom, because when you're free out there, you don't realize how much possibility, how much opportunity goes past you every day whilst you're looking the wrong way. All right. So I think that we would want to encourage young people firstly to focus on education. All right. Nothing beats good education. And it doesn't matter the quality, I believe, of education you're exposed to. If you go the extra mile, we have the advantage today that technology has become so much more accessible and has made access much more possible to knowledge for so many people across the economic divide in society. And I think that young people should be focused correctly, less partying, gigs until the early hours of the morning, drinking yourself to a stupor, going for designer drugs and all of those things take up valuable time you need to develop yourself and to make yourself the next Minister of Justice, the next Chief Justice, and the next engineer who is going to discover the next vehicle that is going to make us no longer travel in taxis, trains,
fossil fuel
but
and all.
just fly over the traffic and get to our destination. You might be the next person waiting to happen, to change the world forever. And yet you're sitting at a corner smoking nyaupe. You're depriving yourself, you're depriving the world the opportunity of being a different world because of you.
Yo, words of a father.
Thank you.
Only on Massive Metro.